Hi, welcome to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm back again with another pick a card reading. This reading is, will he or she make a move on you? So, thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. If you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. And thank you to everyone who's liked my videos and shared them and written lovely comments. I really appreciate it. So these are general messages. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest. There's going to be extended readings in Vimeo after each one. Excuse me. So I have 4 sets of cards here. Set of cards number 1 is the moon bubble. Set of cards number 2 is the pink crystal. Set of cards number 3 is the amber. And set of cards number 4 is the rainbow glass pendant. And if you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then please sign up below by clicking the link in the description box. So those additional readings are usually more pick a card readings every week. Okay, so let's get straight into it. This is set of cards number 1, which is the moon bubble stone. Okay, so will this person, will they make a move on you? I have the Rider-Waite Tarot and messages from the Divine Masculine. You have the World in reverse. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the Hermit. So clarifying the World in reverse, you have the Lovers in reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, you have the 8 of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Swords, you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the 10 of Wands, you have the 7 of Wands. And clarifying the Hermit, you have the 6 of Swords. So your messages from the Divine Masculine cards are, does she still love me? I'm healing family issues and things will change very soon. I'm struggling to open up to you and I'm not sure. So I'm going to also pull the divination dice as well. Oops. Not going to look. Will this person make a move? You have the horse. And the submarine. Okay, so will this person make a move? Put these over here. So this person, they feel as though if you had a breakup with this person, they feel like there was a lack of closure. Some of them feel like there's unfinished business with you. But I feel as though overall, at this time, they are moving forward. They're moving forward with regret, though. There could have been a painful breakup or some kind of, maybe they ghosted you or something like that. I feel like maybe some of them, if you haven't been together before, they may be with someone else, or they may have chosen someone else with that Lovers in reverse, because the Lovers is often about a choice. In the reverse position, I'm feeling as though they may have chosen someone else. But I do feel there is a sense of regret, because there's this card here, does she still love me? They're still thinking about you. But they may, I just get this feeling that they feel as though too much bad stuff has happened or too many complications. They're feeling as though it may be better to move forward even though they are missing you in certain ways, is what I'm feeling. But there's a lack of cooperation here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been an issue where one of you didn't feel recognized within the relationship. You or they may have felt as though the other person wasn't pulling their weight in the relationship. Or if you've never been together, it's like one of you feels as though you like the other more. So for some of you, this could be you feel as though you like this other person more than what they like you. They're not recognizing you in the way you want to be recognized, is what I'm feeling. I feel they're moving away from you with this Eight of Wands, or there's just this energy where their mind is focused on other things. They're not wanting the same things as you, is what I'm feeling. For some of you, this is like a friendship. They're seeing you more as a friendship. And they're feeling regret because they really care about you as a friend. And they don't like to see you hurt. And that's why they're wondering, does she still love me? Does she still want to be with me? But they're feeling that it's not right. Whatever the situation is, they're feeling as though it's either run its course or it's just not right for you both to come together. I feel this person is supposed to go in a different direction, and it really isn't personal. This is like an energetic thing. I definitely believe in soul contracts, and by that I mean that if you're supposed to be with someone, then it will happen, and if you're not, it won't happen. And I feel it's more like that. So it really isn't personal. It's just not meant to be that way, is what I'm feeling. I'm healing family issues. This person may be emotionally unavailable. This person may have an energy of perhaps immaturity. They're not ready for a healthy relationship with anyone in some cases because they have a lot of childhood wounding. They're not feeling recognized for their worth in their family as well. And so they're not loving themselves, and they're not in a place to be able to give like love in a healthy way in some cases. And there's the Page of Swords here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and things will change very soon. But I'm seeing this card here, things will change very soon, as I feel like you'll get over this person once you accept that this person is flowing out of your life, and then you'll be able to move on much more quickly than what you may be thinking you can. But whenever someone leaves our life, it is to make room for our highest good to come in. So Page of Swords, there is again this energy of them looking back at the past. I feel like they're moving forward, but they're still looking back. So for some of you, they may still be contacting you. They may be wishy-washy. They may be unsure, because there's the I'm not sure card. They're unsure of what they want, some of them. But there's still this energy of them having defenses up, having walls up. Some of them, they may be holding on to you. But you've got to be wary of that. I feel as though some of them are holding on to you because they don't want a true commitment, but they're liking the attention that you give them, or they're liking something that you give them, but they're not willing to create a healthy commitment with you. So things will change very soon. I do feel that is more about you changing your mind about this person and you moving on. They're carrying around heavy burdens with the Ten of Wands, which is clarified by the Seven of Wands. So this is a very defensive kind of person, a person who doesn't find it easy to let people get close to them. They may be pushing you away. Again, I feel like they have a lot of emotional wounds related to their upbringing that they're carrying around with them. They can't see clearly. They're not focusing on love, is what I'm feeling, because They're feeling burnt out and weighed down and just really not in the right place for a healthy relationship. So you may have tried to get them to open up, express their feelings. You may have tried to be very understanding and said, look, I'm always here for you, hoping that they'd come closer. But I feel the more you've done that, the more they've pushed you away. Yeah, I'm struggling to open up to you. This person doesn't like being confronted. They don't like feeling as though you're trying to get them to open up. I feel like that makes them shut down more. They have the Hermit clarified by the Six of Swords, and I'm not sure. There is just this wishy-washy energy, but again, this is a card of them moving away from you. The Hermit, they have been going inwards. They have been thinking about you a lot. But again, I feel as though they're making this decision that it's probably best for both of you if you part ways. But yeah, there's this energy of I'm not sure. So I'm seeing the Horse here. This is reminding me of the Knights in the Tarot, which is about action, movement. For some of you, this could have been someone who rushed into your life and rushes out just as quickly. Again, they may come in and take something, but then once they've got what they want, they rush out again. They may be some kind of charmer. They may be wearing a lot of armor. They may be worried more about how other people see them and trying to look popular and trying to fit in with, I'm feeling like an immature kind of crowd. Submarine. To me, this is saying there's a lot of deep emotions that this person does feel for you. But I feel as though they're not in a place to really be able to express that in a healthy way. They may be confused about these emotions for you. But just because they have deep emotions for you, I don't see that as it equaling like a happy relationship with this person. They do have deep feelings for you, but there is this sense of them running away. The Submarine, it's very isolated. I feel as though they're feeling in the dark about their emotions. They're hiding away and wearing that armor. So I'm going to look more deeply into this person, how they feel, if they're going to make a move. I feel like they're not going to, in all honesty. But if you would like to have some more information about what's going on and how they're feeling and why they're feeling this way, then please join me in my Vimeo reading. The link to that is below this video in the description box. And I hope this reading has helped you and has resonated with you. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye. So this is set of cards number 2, which is the pink stone. Will this person make a move on you? I've got the Rider-Waite and the messages from the Divine Masculine. So you have the Hanged Man in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress, the 7 of Cups, and Strength. So clarifying the Hanged Man in reverse, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is the Emperor. Clarifying the Empress is the 6 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 7 of Cups is the Ace of Swords. And clarifying Strength is the Fool. So from the messages from the Divine Masculine, there is, I'm scared of what's ahead. I'm letting go of the past. I don't feel good enough. Do I have what it takes? And this is the real me. So I'm also going to pull out a couple of the divination dice. The Moon. and the satchel, which features in the Fool as well. So I definitely feel like this person is going to make a move. I feel, as I was pulling out these cards, that this person is a little hesitant. At the core of their energies is this I don't feel good enough card. I feel that they see you as this empress. They see you as this beautiful lady. They see you as very emotionally mature, good at expressing your feelings. They really look up to you. They see you as very beautiful, is what I'm feeling. They see you as like their dream woman, their dream partner. They feel butterflies, is what I'm feeling. Butterflies in their stomach. Their heart races when they see you. This could be someone that's shy, or if they're not normally shy, they feel that way with you. So we start off with the Hanged Man in reverse, clarified by the King of Pentacles in reverse. And there is this Six of Pentacles here as well, with the I don't feel good enough, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So they may not feel good enough, partly because they're not doing well financially. They may feel as though a sense of their identity and their self-worth is dependent upon their financial status. I feel that they would rather have more money in order to feel good enough for you, whether that, matters to you or not. I feel like this person is very traditional, and they want to be like the provider. They want to be a gentleman, is what I'm feeling. They really want to be there for you and be this stable rock for you on all levels. So I'm picking up on someone who's a very sweet person. They're just lacking in confidence. But this Hanged Man is in reverse. So to me, they're coming out of stagnation. But again, I feel it is very slow. I feel like they're overthinking things. They're worried about rejection. They're worried that you're not going to be receptive if they do reach out to you, if they do make a move on you. I'm seeing someone like stuttering and like going red because they're embarrassed or shaking, and it's really like humiliating for them. And they're afraid of you seeing them in that light, because then, they don't feel manly enough in the way that they want to be when they're really nervous. I'm scared of what's ahead. So they're thinking about that. They're thinking of when they make that move, how to make that move on you. And they're having a lot of anxiety because they're scared of that moment. They're putting so much pressure on themselves. They're really wanting to be with you. They're really wanting your relationship to develop into something romantic. They're really wanting it to get off the ground. But they're putting so much like emphasis on that moment where they do make a move on you or ask you out, and they're very worried about what your reaction's going to be. So a lot of this overthinking is actually causing them to like stall, and that's what was making them go inwards and overthinking things and having this pause. I get the impression that that this person really likes you, and you see their shyness or you see their nervousness, and it's quite frustrating for you. You may have even been the one to try and make a move on them, and they sort of backed off because they're very nervous. They're very afraid of rejection, is what I'm feeling. And yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse, they're feeling as though they don't have enough finances. So it's interesting. I'm scared of what's ahead, and I'm letting go of the past. So there's the future and the past here. There may have been attempts in the past where they tried to, maybe indirectly for some of them, try to get closer to you. Maybe as friends, making out like it's a friendship, or maybe there's a group of you and they were trying to get closer to you in that group. They may feel as though they're trying so hard to be able to reach out to you directly and make a move on you directly, but I feel with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they're like a perfectionist. They're very critical of themselves. It's like they want the perfect moment, but there's never really going to be a perfect moment. I've just got an image through. Some of you work with this person, and they're hoping that something can happen at the Christmas party or something like that. I just got an image of someone hoping that there's some kind of alcohol or something that's going to ease their nerves or make things easier. Yeah, they want to be this emperor. They want to feel confident. They want to come across as confident. They want to be the one who makes the first move. Because this is like a traditional male that's in control, but not in like a negative way. This is, and it's really interesting because there's the emperor and the empress. So they see you as a good match. You may even be like soulmates. And it's just a case of like nervousness. For some of you watching, you're equally as nervous as this person, which is frustrating you because it's making it seem even more difficult. I'm letting go of the past. So what I feel they're letting go of is times in the past where they didn't take that leap of faith, when they didn't take action. They're trying to let go of the negative thinking or negative overthinking and the self-criticism. I feel like they're trying to go with the flow much more. But again, they don't feel good enough overall. They want to be equal in the relationship. They want to be very generous with you with the Six of Pentacles. This is a balance of give and take. But also they want to be very generous. They want to be a good provider, like I was saying earlier. So that I do feel this person puts a lot of emphasis on their finances and feeling as though they don't have enough. So there's the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And do I have what it takes? So they really are thinking about making that move on you. But they're like, what's going to happen? Because there's all these different cups here. And some of them have positive things in them. Some have negative things in them. And they're thinking about all these scenarios that could happen when they make a move on you is what I'm feeling. Like they're thinking something really bad could happen, or this other bad thing, you could react in a bad way. Or they're thinking, what if you reacted in a positive way? So they're feeling also like, is this ever going to get off the ground? Or is the relationship with you always going to be like castles in the sky? They're just feeling like it's all up in the air. And you're feeling like it's all up in the air. And it's because you're both wanting the relationship. But I do feel this person is overcoming these doubts of do I have what it takes? Because the next cards are really, really positive and they're all about strength. The Ace of Swords, that's cutting through any blocks this person has had about making a move on you, sorry. So the swords are about mind and perception. So they're working really hard to have this positive mindset and not allowing their self-criticism or worrying about the conclusion, the outcome. They're not letting that get the better of them anymore, or they soon won't be. That's what they're working towards, healing within themselves. They have the Strength card, and look, that lady's taming the lion. So that's like taming their inner voice, the inner critic, the thing that's causing them to second guess themselves and hesitate. And they're having that strength to take the leap of faith. And that is a really powerful card. This is the real me. They're going to be honest with you. They're going to express how they feel. They're going through the moon energy, which is fear. The moon card represents fear, but it's also about healing, going inwards to heal those blocks, heal that fear, basically. And again, this leap of faith is strengthened by the satchel, which is the exact same as the Fool card. So definitely going to take a leap of faith. Definitely going to make a move on you. But I feel it may take them a while still. So for some of you, they will make a move before the new year. For some of them, they're really feeling as though this is a brand new year, this is a fresh start, and then they'll make a move on you then. So I'm going to look much more deeply into this person and this relationship you have with this person, and I'm going to see what's going to happen, how they're feeling, what actions they're going to take in a Vimeo reading, which is... the link to that is below this video in the description box. So I hope to see you there. And I hope this reading has resonated and been helpful. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you over on Vimeo. Take care. Bye. So this is set of cards number 3, which is the Amber. Will this person make a move on you? I have the Rider-Waite Tarot and the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. So you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So clarifying the Ace of Cups, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the Three of Wands in reverse, you have the Two of Wands. Clarifying the King of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And clarifying the Knight of Swords, you have the Four of Wands. So there's 3 aces here. So that's a very strong indication of a new beginning, of offers being made to you by this person making a move on you, this person reaching out to you with an offer, with a new beginning. You mean the world to me. I'm struggling to open up to you. I want to share my feelings with you. I'm the man, and things will change very soon. So from the divination dice, I'm not looking, you have the Moon. And from this set, you have the potion, I'm going to call that. I don't know what the word for that is, like a vial or something with a potion in, a liquid. Okay. So yeah, 3 aces. I feel this person is definitely going to make a move on you. They're really wanting this new beginning. They're really wanting something to happen. They really want to express their emotions. So giving you their heart, taking action, and wanting to give you stability and stabilize this relationship, like ground the relationship. So yeah, you mean the world to them. They're thinking about you a lot. Some of you, you may already be in a relationship with this person and you're waiting for them to make a deeper commitment. But for most of you, you aren't together with this person, but they're thinking about you all the time. Especially this time of the year, I feel like they're really getting serious about making that move, making things official, asking you out, going on a date, getting things off the ground, basically. They're spending a lot of time going inwards, and they've realized how significant you are to them, how much you mean to them. Because this time of year, it is about like family and loved ones, and they're really wanting you to be their loved one and part of their family is what I'm feeling. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is going to come very soon, this offer. This person's feeling very romantic, very sentimental. They may surprise you with a gift or something like that. So the Ace of Cups, offering their heart, being chivalrous is what I'm feeling. Their emotions, their love for you is overflowing. They feel this warm, fuzzy feeling because we have the Dove of Peace. So they feel this comfort, this peace. It feels just right. The relationship feels right to them. They may well feel as though you're their soulmate. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this love they felt for you has grown over time. For some of you, this may be a friend or a work colleague or just someone you've already known for quite a while. But they've developed this deep love for you. It goes very deep in that soil, you know, the roots go down deep. And it's very stable. It's a very secure and strong love, strong emotion. They're very sure about how they feel. And like I said, it's likely developed over time for a lot of you. So Ace of Wands, this is also saying they feel a lot of passion for you, like sexually as well. Again, some of you may have been friends and this side of them has ignited within them. Like they've started seeing you in a romantic way, started like fantasizing about you sexually is what I'm feeling. But for the most part, this is about them taking action. And they have these goals and aspirations of expressing themselves to you. And I feel they are going to take action. They may have had difficulties like truly telling you how they felt in the past, and that may have led to some kind of separation or some kind of block between you, or maybe there was just awkwardness, like perhaps both of you have known for a while how you feel about each other, but there's been this like nervous awkwardness or something like that, where there's an elephant in the room, which is how you feel about each other, but it wasn't spoken about for quite a while. But this person really wants to share their feelings with you. Spirit is saying there's been some slowness to get things moving in the past, but that's helped to build like the tension in a positive way. It's helped to build this chemistry. So this person, they may have been waiting for you to make a move, or they may have been waiting for something to fall into place in their own life, something like that. But they're realizing that waiting and waiting and waiting was not yielding the results that they wanted, which is to be with you. So this is clarified by the Two of Wands. So there may have been some kind of situation that they felt that had to take priority in their life in the past. So this could be work related or some kind of stress, or I don't know, maybe they had to look after someone who was ill in their family, something like that. They felt like it wasn't quite the right time to move forward with you in the past. But they really wanted to share their feelings with you, and they really feel like they are going to. So they were daydreaming about you a lot. They're really wanting to broaden their horizons. They're really wanting to open up new doors of opportunity and excitement in their life through being with you. But like I said, for a while they felt like they couldn't, you know, step into that new beginning with you. But it's been building up this desire within them. And they have I'm the Man with the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is really positive. Swords are about communication. They're about authenticity. about being direct. So I definitely feel this is to do with them communicating their feelings. Whatever was holding them back in the past, I feel like that's past or is very soon going to pass. So they're totally available, totally ready for this new beginning with you. Because there's butterflies that feature in this King of Swords card as well, which is about transformation. So I do feel like there's been divine timing involved in your relationship, but now it's the time. Or very soon it will be. Maybe in the new year, maybe for some of you this person is going to make a move, ask you out, or communicate their feelings before Christmas, because, you know, everyone, well, not everyone, but it's a time for, you know, family and loved ones. Like I said, I'm the man, so they're feeling much more confident to make this stable offer. This is like an actual tangible offer to create a new stable real like beginning with you, like a real commitment, a real relationship, not a situationship, but an actual relationship. And yeah, they're feeling much more confident. This is yellow, and so is this, which is the solar plexus chakra, which is about that self-esteem. It is about taking action, using their willpower, and it's just feeling much more bright and hopeful and happy. It reminds me of the sun. The sun is the masculine energy of action. And then we have a card which is all about action, the Knight of Swords. What are they racing towards? The Four of Wands, which is the happy relationship, the marriage card, the two soulmates like mirroring each other. The celebration of your relationship is a 4, so it's a firm, stable foundation, which I feel has been created by things moving more slowly in the past. But yeah, this is all about taking action, rushing in. Things will change very soon for the positive. I don't feel this is rushing in and it's going to be a wishy-washy and up in the air. This is rushing in because they're stable, they're secure, and they're really wanting to ground this. So the moon, and I'm seeing that as a potion. Well, actually, Spirit is saying chemistry, you know, with all the elements and experiments. So chemistry, they're feeling a lot of chemistry. There's this deep chemical reaction, deep emotional chemistry they feel with you, because the moon is about that emotion. They've been reflecting upon you a lot. I feel like your connection, whenever they see you, whenever they think about you, you've helped them rise up out of any problems, any darkness they may have been in. Whatever they need to sort out in the past that they've now sorted out or soon will have sorted out. You've really helped them have much more hope. You've brought them inspiration. You've really lifted them up and help to raise their vibration to feel much more happier. And that's, you may have been a friend that's helped them out and they're just so grateful for you, and that's really helped them see just how much you mean to them and ignited this passion in them in a romantic kind of way. So I'm going to look much more deeply into this person and your relationship, what actions they're going to take and what's going to happen between you in an extended Vimeo reading. And the link to that Vimeo reading is below this video in the description box. So I hope to see you over there. And I really hope this reading has resonated and been helpful for you. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So hope to see you over on Vimeo. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. So this is set of cards number 4, which is the rainbow glass pendant. Will this person make a move on you? So I have the Rider-Waite Tarot and the messages from the Divine Masculine cards. I'm also going to pull out some divination dice as well. So you have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So clarifying the Knight of Wands, you have the Three of Cups in reverse. Clarifying the Two of Cups, you have the Five of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Cups in reverse, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, you have the Six of Cups. And clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands. So from the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, you have I want you now. Let's enjoy some time together. Let's flirt. Let's run away together. And I don't feel good enough. So I feel like this person is going to make a move on you, but whether they're trustworthy, whether they're going to be stable and secure and healthy for you is another matter, is what I feel. I feel like this person can be all over the place. I feel like this person can be a little bit of a liar or a dreamer or give you false promises, not following through with their actions. For some of you, this person may have a tendency to rush in with a lot of illusions or a lot of fantasies or fairy tales in their head. They may take what they want from you and then they may rush out of your life again. For some, they may be in and out of your life, but they're never making a true commitment, is what I'm feeling. There's a lot of flirty energy here. There's a lot of chemistry in terms of sexual chemistry, a lot of physical attraction. So they have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse, and I want you now. So the wands can be the phallic symbol. Someone may rush into your life. For some of you, there may be alcohol involved with the Three of Cups in reverse, or this person could just like going out and drinking a lot and going out with their friends, partying. Maybe that's how you met this person. But I feel like you're wanting something more serious with them, whereas they may see you as someone to have good times with only. But I feel like this person is lacking like in maturity. They're not really at a stage in their life where they're wanting a serious relationship, is what I'm feeling. There could be third party situations, like this person could be a bit of a player, or they could be upfront with you and say, look, I'm not looking to settle down, or they may use the phrase, I don't want to be tied down, or something like that, is what I'm sensing. I want you now. So yeah, I feel a lot of sexual passion. There's the Two of Cups here, clarified by the Five of Swords. So they're reaching out to you, making moves on you, because it's the man reaching out and touching the female's cup, but then they're pushing you away as well with the Five of Swords. So yeah, they may be all charming and nice and expressing their emotions one moment, and then the swords come out and harsh words are spoken, they're pushing you away the next. Yeah, let's enjoy some time together. So I do feel they're very hot and cold. Sometimes they may be messaging you, or they're going to message you and say, oh, let's hang out. And then at the end of it, they're like pushing you away. And you're left feeling, well, how do they really feel? You may be left feeling confused. You're left feeling as though you can't trust them. And I don't feel like you can trust this person. So follow that instinct. There's the Page of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and let's flirt. So I feel like this person may have an end goal in mind of like getting into your knickers kind of thing. Because this page, both these pages are in reverse, so it's like they're giving false promises. They're giving you a false offer, is what I'm feeling. Like they may be pretending to communicate how they feel. Because he's wearing blue here, which is the throat chakra, but it's in reverse. So I feel this person isn't being totally honest. They may be laying it on thick. They may be, speaking lavishly about their emotions, but I don't feel like it's true. And they may be giving you promises of creating a commitment or something grounding your relationship. Because pentacles are like earthing it, grounding it. But in reverse, again, I feel like there's not much stability or truth in that. This person is unreliable. And yeah, let's flirt. So I feel there is that like sexual end goal. 9 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Pentacles, and let's run away together. So this could be someone that has, like I said, like fairy tales, fantasies, very impulsive, but I feel like it's someone who's changing their mind all the time, rushing all over the place, never really stable or secure. Let's run away together. It's like this lavish, like fantasy. Because they're saying running away, I feel like they have a lot of drama going on in their life, which is making them very defensive. This is someone who's wounded emotionally. They have their walls up. They're guarded. This is what's blocking them from being able to have a happy relationship. For some of them, they do feel this deep emotion. They do feel a lot of chemistry with you, but I feel it could be like a karmic contract that you have with each other, and by that I mean your souls agree to meet in order for you to learn lessons from each other about self-worth, about healthy boundaries. But in that sense, you can learn a lot from this person. There's a 9 of Pentacles with a Page of Wands, and I don't feel good enough. So deep down, this person doesn't feel good enough. They may appear on the surface to wear this mask of the Knight of Wands, like prancing like a peacock is the phrase I'm hearing. Trying to make out they're very confident, maybe like a womanizer or something like that. Trying to make out they're more popular than what they are. This is like the single card. This is like a bachelor. I feel this person doesn't want to stop being single. They like no strings attached is what I'm feeling. Page of Wands. I feel this person is moving on from you. But yeah, deep down, none of this is personal. It's just they're immature is what I'm feeling. They don't feel good enough. They have low self-esteem. I feel as though they're trying to look good in front of their friends, because they feel like that's going to make them feel better about themselves. Or they're trying to be popular with lots of women because they feel that's going to make them feel better about themselves. But ultimately, that's going to drain them energetically and make them feel like they're not a good, genuine kind of person. So that's, in the long run, that's not going to make them feel good. It's going to make them feel bad is what I'm feeling. So I'm going to pull out 2 of the divination dice. The Knight with the sword and the shield. And the satchel. That reminds me of the Fool card. So again, I feel like this person's going to move in a new direction. I feel like you're going to move in a new direction as well, because this could be the Knight of Swords. They may try and rush in if they feel like you're moving away from them or you're moving on from them. They may try and rush in and fight for you to stay. But again, I don't feel like what they're offering you is really going to be something that's healthy or good for you. They have all that armor on. They have that sword to push you away. They have the shield because they're protecting themselves. So this is saying you need to go on a new journey and a new direction is what I'm feeling. But if you would like more information about how this person feels, what's going to happen, and why they may be acting the way that they are, I'm going to do an extended Vimeo reading, and the link to that is below this video in the description box. So I hope to see you there, and I hope this reading has been helpful and has resonated with you. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. And thank you so much. Hope to see you over on Vimeo. Take care. Bye.